Hey guys, back again. I know I always say that, guys, when I start my videos, just because I feel that's the best way to start them for me. Because like, if I say hey folks or hey people all the time, you know, I get kind of so I say hey guys. Now a lot of obviously, if there's any females watching, obviously, you know, what I mean, they're gonna feel like, you know, I kind of sounds like just guys, don't it? But it doesn't matter anyway. You get my point. I'm going too far into it anyway. I just wanted to brush up on the fact that, you know, from now on when I do gameplays, guys, I'm actually going to let you know if the game is online and offline. Now, a lot of people probably won't give a flying monkey phlegm toss about that, but some people do, and I feel that I would love for people to give that information myself. So I'm going to do that from now on, guys. Now this game, I can tell you now, you do not need to have the internet to play this game. This is 100% offline as well as online. You can play online as well, it states here. I'll read a bit of the cover and case to you guys before I start the gameplay. But other than that, I did not know this game before this physical release. So apparently this is a remastered game, apparently, brought from the PlayStation 2 days. And I do not remember it at all, so this is new to me on the PS4 only. So, there we go. But that's what it says, guys. Rogue is back. You are the last generic infantrymen bred for war, but betrayed by your own superiors. You stalk the battlefield and of New Earth Carrion, wherever that is. Scientific biochips of 3 fallen comrades. Your mission, revenge. A pioneering tactical shooter that landmarks comic books adaptations from Rogue Trooper is back and remastered and revitalized for the new generation. Apparently this is a BAFTA nominated story, so probably going to get a bloody copy strike on that. And it is only 9.1 gigabyte required minimum, guys. So it's not a majorly 50, 60 gigabyte game. That's going to take all your memory. Now, I am going to get on with it, guys, but I am actually going to turn off the voice. Only because I do not... Oh, crap. I can't. Alright, we're going to have to see if we can skip the movie bits, guys, because obviously I want to show you the gameplay without getting a copyright strike. So, here we go anyway. Oh, you can select a mission. No, you can't. I ain't played Dunny. Okay, guys, here we go. Now, I'm hoping I can skip these bits, which I just did, which was awesome. Sorry if you guys do want to see them bits, but unfortunately, due to the copyrights nowadays on every bloody thing, don't ask me why there's a copyright on me showing stuff like that. I mean, at the end of the day, we are showing you, and that's going to make people want to buy the product even more, if anything. So I can't understand why they'd want to copyright it when, at the end of the day, that's going to make people want to buy the game. But anyway, guys, this game is relatively cheap. Holy shit, this game is loud. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. But as you guys can see, it reminds me of, say, army men. Yeah. Let me just try and turn it down a little bit, guys, because I am telling you now, yeah, that's on normal difficulty. Let's put that. That's on no. Bloody hell am I doing? It's on normal, guys. Let's try to put it on easy, because I'm no, you know. Right, let's turn this down a little bit like this so I can at least hear you guys. Okay, guys, here we go. Yeah, the game reminds me of a better graphics version of Army Men. So if you remember Army Men 3D and stuff like that back in the day, this reminds me of that. The game's actually really smooth. Now, I'm not saying this, guys, from a point of view of I've never played this game. I played the first level back when I first got the game, and like I said, I don't buy games for the fun of it, guys. I just generally buy games, and then obviously another game comes out that I've been waiting for, and I get that hooked into it that I don't get to play these games. I like to call these games like little budget ditty games. That's what I call them. Obviously it isn't. Oh. How did we get over that? Another film bit I will skip, because again I don't want it to do anything. But what do you guys really think of this game? I mean, I know I haven't already done anything yet, so I'm probably asking you guys way too early what you guys think of it. But I feel this game is it's pretty good so far. Good field of vision, if you know what I mean. It's not like blurred out as you get so far. It's quite good. It's quite good graphics, as you guys can see. Rather weird, but very good at the same time. Movement, like I said, is really good. He's got like white eyes for some reason. They look like blue Smurfs, but army men, blue Smurf army men, guys. So if this thing here is your forte, then you know you definitely gonna love this. What is this? I have no idea what this is, guys, but I'm gonna take it. I've got to shoot that with it. And fire. And fire again. I mean, like I said to you guys, I tried to give you the best gameplay that I can provide, as well as give you the best information I know myself. I do not try and be a know-all, and I do not try and, you know, say a game is good if it is crap. If the game is crap, in my opinion, I'm going to say it's crap. But don't always take my word, guys, because you might like it. That's why I try to... Oh shit, he's on my side. I try to tell you in another way, you know what I mean? If the game's crap, I'll say why, and I might refer it to another game. And that way, if you like that game, then you know exactly what I mean. If you didn't like that game, you'll also know what I mean. This game, guys, reminds me of the really old Army Men games. So if you are old as I am, or older, and you had a PlayStation 1 or a Nintendo 64 and stuff like that, and you played Sarges Heroes and the PlayStation 2 and stuff, and Army Men 3D and that, then you're going to know exactly what I mean by what the graphics is like, what the gameplay is like. And yeah. Speaking of which, guys, I know we're on PlayStation, yeah, but you know me, I'm a gamer. If you're a gamer, you know exactly what I'm on about. You don't have favourites. Who remembers a game on the 360 called The Outfit? I really would have loved if they'd have made a new one for the Xbox One, or even put it on multi-platform PlayStation as well. But you know, if it would have just been for the Xbox One, even that would have been a brilliant game to do a new version of. Because did you not remember? I mean, that always reminded me like of Small Soldiers, like the way the men just sort of dropped in, and they actually looked like little action figure toys. You know what I mean? Even though there was a real, it was like this. They had this graphics, and you could get into tanks and everything. I mean, I thought that game was awesome, and they only brought out one. They only brought out that one, and it did quite well. I thought it did quite well anyway. I might be wrong, guys. I mean, how many games do you think did well, and turns out apparently you read later in life they did shit? I mean, like, I thought Twisted Metal was always a good game and always did well. I'm going the wrong way and leading my team to death. But no, I watched someone on YouTube a few weeks back, and there was all like the Twisted Metal games, what killed them off and that, and it's like, I didn't know there was that bad. I thought it was always really good. It's my opinion again though, guys, isn't it? But I always assumed the God, better got me out again now. The Twisted Metal games to be really, really good. I mean, that's my opinion now. I was really bummed though that Rockstar has dropped so many games, you know. They don't bring them out anymore. They're just concentrating on their oh shit, we're down to a pistol. You know, like, who misses Midnight Club? I mean, I do, and that was such a good game. Medipack now. Yeah, I love the crap amount of ammo for everything. The controls, guys, could be a little bit tricky in this game, but other than that, you know, it's pretty damn good. I will say though, I do miss so many games that, you know, companies have dropped. Am I getting the right things here? Yeah, must be. One more to go. Like, what games, guys? I mean, I like to make conversation with you people. I like to see what you say, you know. You might bring some ideas that I didn't even think about, and that's why I like to ask you guys. What games have you seen that you've loved and they've never made again? or a game that you feel that needs to be remastered, or you know, anything like that. I mean, if I'm going back to retro games, I'd love a brand new Zool game. If everyone remembers Zool, definitely leave a comment below, because Zool, man, that was amazing. Who remembers that? The little black ant that used to run around and in, like, you know, in like a candy world or a sweet world, wherever you're from. You know, it was amazing. And the fact was, it was so good, it was ahead of its time as well, and the music was amazing in that game. And I know it's for the Amiga, and then they made it for the Mega CD, and then they made it for Mega Drive, and that's about it really, guys. That's about as far as it went. Now, I would love to see a new one. Keep it still side-scrolling though, guys. If you agree with that, then, you know, let me know. But I would love it to stay the same style, you know, like the original Sonic games, you know. Keep it side-scrolling, but make it new levels, make the sweets look like they stand out. I don't mind 3D backgrounds in 2D worlds. That would be awesome. But no, I'm just wanting to see what you guys think, you know. Is there any games that you feel from older consoles you'd love to see remastered? Is there any games you'd love to see a new version of, like completely new game? Is there any games from really retro days you'd love to see, you know? Could be anything, guys. Space Invaders even, you know? Would you like to see a brand new, completely new game? This stuff like this is what I want to know, guys. What would you like to see? What is it would you love the most to see new or remastered, or even a new version of it? I mean, like I said, guys, I love talking about games, and it'd be nice to see what people would like to see. And I personally think PlayStation 1 games are brilliant to remaster, because they were great games, but the graphics obviously don't hold up to today, guys. So when they remaster games, I'm always excited about that. I'm always happy. Same with some PlayStation 2 games. I can't say the same for all PlayStation 3 games, because the graphics were still pretty good. But if any, I would love to see a HD collection on PlayStation 4 for MotorStorm 1, 2 and 3 and Resistance Fall of Man 1, 2 and 3. And if they didn't want to do that, at least bring a new version of the games out. And now I understand that the company making MotorStorm went bankrupt. It went into liquidation, and that sucks big time. But maybe they could get the rights to somebody else, or sell the rights to somebody else, and we could get a new MotorStorm game. That would be awesome. Just stuff like that, guys. I mean, I'm more than happy to see PlayStation 1 games remastered, like I said, because the graphics don't hold up today. So to see a new game like Soul Reaver, who remembers that? Man, bring that game back. What else could they bring? They've already done Crash Bandicoot, and look how amazing the graphics is on that game. You know, they kept it basically the same game and just improved the graphics. That's all I'm asking them to do. I don't want them to change it. Because how many of you people have played Resident Evil 2, the new one? Is that just me, guys, or does that not resemble Resident Evil 2? Because, right, if I'm right, the first Resident Evil 2, you started off in the street, and there was like zombies, and then you went across that bus, and then you ended up in the back of the alleys. You went into the back of the gun shop, and that bloke was like trying to kill you. Then he found out you weren't a zombie. Then they broke through the window, they killed him, and then nah. Where did any of that actually happen in the second game remastered or completely remade? Because I didn't see any of that. Don't get me wrong, guys. Resident Evil 2 remake is amazing, good game. I just feel like it kind of doesn't always feel like I'm playing Resident Evil 2. It still feels like a brand new Resident Evil game. They've changed it so much that it doesn't kind of feel like it. I get the fact that, you know, you did go to a police station in the second one and that lot, but I don't know, guys. It's my opinion. What do you guys really think about it? Did you feel like it was still Resident Evil 2, or do you feel like they did change it that much you can't see it? I don't know where I'm going now, guys, to be honest. I mean, innit? Why the bloody hell? Has this glitched on me or something? Because I can't get in here, guys. It's not telling me anything about how I get in. I can't shoot it or nothing, guys. I am lost, guys. This is going to get boring for you guys now. Sorry about that, but I just don't know where I'm going. Do I go over here? No, I don't. You can't jump. Am I missing something here? Try again. What am I meant to do? Alright guys, I'm lost, so because I'm that lost, I am probably going to end it here, guys. I do not want to make the gameplay boring for you guys, and I am generally lost. So yeah, but keep in mind what I said, guys. You know, do comment if you want to comment. I'm not forcing people to do it. When I do see a comment, I do try to reply as quick as I can, guys. As soon as I've seen it, obviously. Obviously, I do not just sit here all day, guys. I do have things to do also. So if you do, you know, you do leave a comment, and it takes me a couple of days to get back to you. Don't feel like I'm ignoring you guys. I'm not that type of person. I will get back to you. Hopefully you like the gameplay I've shown. Sorry I've got lost and generally can't get past this bloody door for some reason. I don't know if it's glitched or something I wasn't paying attention to. I weren't really paying attention, guys. I was zoning out, talking to you guys and having some fun. Like I said, guys, if you like this game, you want to know a little bit more about it, you know, maybe do a bit of research, maybe pick it up yourself. I highly recommend the game. It is really, really good. It's not really boring or anything like that. It reminds me of an Army Men, like I said, 3D Army Men game, but with blue men instead. The game is really, really good, and that's all I can pretty much say, guys. I do plan on bringing a lot more stuff to the channel, guys. There'll be a lot more video game plays coming up. I literally have that many games to go through and give my own opinions on. I love doing this, guys. I really, really do love doing this, guys. This is a lot of fun for me. It's just my opinion at the end of the day, though, you know what I mean? But I enjoy doing it. And like I said, if you find something that you enjoy doing, then, you know, stick to it, guys. Stick to it. It's fun. So, yeah. I'm going to end it here, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. And I will see you all in the very next gameplay, which actually might be pretty damn soon. I don't know. It depends on a lot of factors. One being what game I want to actually play, if I'm in the mood to do it. And two, if the game hasn't already been played on my channel or on the PlayStation, I should say, and it needs an update first before I can stream it. So that's that, guys. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy what you did see of this game. Sorry, like I said again, that I got lost. I hope that you do appreciate that I stream my games for you guys, and hope that you enjoy it as much as I enjoy making them. And I will see you all in the next video, guys.